What's up everybody? Mike McIntyre here from All Things Sports, bringing you a brand new video today to once again talk about soccer shoes. And this is the start of a brand new series. So what I have planned for this series, I've thought about it for a while. This is going to be called What's on My Feet. This series is basically going to feature a shoe I've worn most often this past month. It could be a shoe I've enjoyed wearing the most over the past month. So it's just basically to keep you guys, to keep the viewers up to date with what I'm wearing, what I enjoy wearing, and you know, what's on my feet while I continue playing soccer. We're gonna kick things off with January 2017, what's on my feet, and this month I found myself wearing the Puma Evo Power 1.2s. Now, you guys have probably seen this video before. I've had it on my channel. I'll leave a link to this video up in the description. And it's a great shoe. I've really enjoyed wearing this shoe. I've worn it, like I said, the most over the last month, actually going back into December. It's a great shoe. We'll just talk about it quickly, what it's made out of, all those kind of things. I'll leave a link to the video that does the full sort of unboxing and review. Obviously, it's the Puma Evo Power 1.2s. Now, they've gone and made a 1.3. I've never owned the 1.3s. They look like a good shoe, but they did sort of change the shape of the shoe a little bit with the 1.3. And they've just recently released the Evo Power Vigor. So that's, if you will, the 4th generation of the Evo Power line. And I would be very interested in trying those. Those look really good to me. But I did enjoy wearing the 1.2s. The 1.3s didn't appeal to me as much. They added a bit more bulk. The sole plate changed. While that's not really a big issue to me, I think that new sole plate looks really good. But it was just the shape of the shoe. They made it a lot wider. I don't think it had the same sort of tight fit that you got in this one. I like comfortable shoes, but I also like shoes to have a certain snugness to them, if you will. I like them to fit tight. I don't want this big loose shoe. I want to feel like I'm in control of the ball, and I feel like just a tighter fitting shoe sort of gives me that. So I really enjoyed wearing the 1.2s, and that's why I'm still wearing them ultimately right now. So just quickly, this 1.2 released a few years ago now. It might be 2, even 3 years now. And this was the launch colorway. It's kind of that, they called it like a peacock purple, a hyper blast pink or something like that, and you get a little bit of a white accent here. I remember when this shoe first came out, it wasn't my favorite overall. I really didn't care for the colorway, and then I had a few issues with my original pair of 1.2s. I have a second pair of 1.2 Evo Powers in the white, orange, and black color. Again, I can leave a link to that video. I've done a couple videos on that boot on my channel. I just want to talk a little bit about my experience in this shoe. So obviously I've worn the shoe the most over the last month. In January, I'm kind of playing 7v7 indoor soccer, you know, with some, you know, a couple of friends. I have some serious teams. I have some that are sort of just, you know, on the side. They're just for fun. So in those 7v7 leagues, I really enjoy wearing this shoe. It fits well, it moves well, it's flexible, and I find it to be quite comfortable. So for that reason, I think it's a really good shoe, and that's why I've been wearing it the most. Now, I just want to talk about the experience I've had in this one in comparison to the white 1.2s. The fit was a little bit different. Now, it's the exact same shoe on the exact same platform, if you will, just a different color. But for whatever reason, this one seemed to fit better, and it could possibly be that it's just the way it's stretched out. It could be that I took a little bit longer to break it in, because I did find that the 1.2 Evo Powers took a little bit of break-in time, whereas some of my Adidas shoes I was able to just slip them on and wear them right into a game if I wanted to. Now, not everyone can do that. That's not always recommended, but depending on the shoe nowadays, some you can just sort of slip them on and you're ready to go. They're so soft and flexible from right out of the box that you can really just wear them instantly. But I found that the 1.2 Evo Power line was a little bit different. It did need a bit of a break in time, and I guess with this one in particular, I knew that because I experienced the discomfort at the beginning with the white 1.2s. I took this break-in process a little bit slower, and it might have impacted the way the shoe is softened up, the way it's shaped now. And for whatever reason, this one is a lot more comfortable than my other pair of white Evo Power 1.2s. Those ones are sort of finished now. The studs have sort of completely worn out. The material is very soft. It's sort of splitting a little bit from the sole plate here. So I've sort of stopped wearing those ones. They've done its time, and I'm really just wearing these ones right now. So for all my games, I'm playing several times a week. For all my little indoor games, I find myself wearing these the most, and it's just kept things very interesting. I really like this shoe. I find it comfortable. It fits well. The sole plate is really good. I like how flexible it is. You know, you can bend it. It bends backwards when you hit a ball really nicely. it just rebounds off the sole plate. After all, that's kind of what the design was. It's got this sort of flexible sole plate so that when you strike a ball right in the center, when you hit it very, very pure, it sort of just bounces off the shoe, and it really just, you know you hit a good ball, put it that way. So the sole plate's really good. I like the stud pattern. I like how flexible the sole plate is. I like how flexible the upper is. It's a great experience. I really, really enjoy wearing this shoe, and for whatever reason, I enjoyed wearing this one much more than my white ones. That's what's been on my feed. That's sort of the end of this video. I'd like to take this opportunity to sort of ask you guys what you think of the series. Is there any information in particular that you'd like to know? I'm sort of just telling you my experience over the last month wearing this shoe, why I've worn this one the most, and it's simply because I've enjoyed wearing it the most. My other shoes have sort of worn out. I guess that's another reason. I'm sort of looking for a new pair of cleats that can be my gamer, if you will. That's the only word I can think of right now. The pair of shoes that I'll wear throughout my actual serious 11v11 soccer season. The Evo Powerline is a great shoe to look at. I'm hoping to try out the Evo Power Vigors. Those look phenomenal. They were just released a few weeks ago, so I'm hoping to try those. And for now, this is what's on my feet in January 2017. Please stay tuned to the channel. There'll be some more videos coming up. I'll definitely continue making soccer videos. I know that's sort of what my main focus is, so don't you guys worry. I'll continue making soccer videos. I'm just trying to branch out a little bit more. And of course, thank you guys very, very much for watching. Mike McIntyre with All Things Sports. We'll see you guys next time in February 2017 with What's on My Feet. Thank you guys very, very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, smash that like button, leave a comment, and consider subscribing for more videos. See you guys next time on All Things Sports by Mike McIntyre.